Oh, fuck. Ian and Taylor on the island with all their kids, cooking them a giant feast of squids. Yeah, those kids went fishing so that Ian Taylor won't be bitching. 'Cause you know they're hungry. They got the munchies. But shucks, Ian and Taylor, their reunion's nice and all, but they the gravity, man, they're too old. Their feet are starting to hurt. Joints so achy. Feeling a little shaky. Ah, shucks. Ian and Taylor, they're just hanging out with all their children. Andrew and Connor and Justin and Mildred and Beatrice and Jake and Paul and Lenny. They are oh so many. There are too many to name. They are all different, never the same. Ian and Taylor love each other so, they love each other so. Had a nice visit with all their children, but hey, I think Mommy and Daddy need some alone time now, says Ian. Taylor is what he wants to be in. Shucks. It sure is a lot of work fucking and fucking and fucking with all this extra gravity. But those kids gave me an aphrodisiac. They gave me those fish things, you know? Now, Taylor, you're my fish king, my big female king. Oh boy, what a thing. Ian and Taylor, back on their private island, laying there after sex, saying, I love you. What the heck? Shucks. We've done so many fucks. Yeah, Ian and Taylor, pirate sailors. We gotta go back to Mars. Back up among the stars. 'Cause my knees hurt. I don't have the energy to twerk. Too much gravity. And there's always the threat of Natalie. Can't stand that bitch. She made my crotch itch. Good thing I got my fucking medicine before I met you, Taylor, says Ian. Fuck! Yeah. Taylor's kinda like, I don't need to remember that, Ian. Like, why'd you have to fucking mention that shit? He's like, well, I'm sorry. She's like, you're a bitch. They're quarreling, you know, they're old lovers. But you know what? They still love each other. Taylor's sitting there with a grumpy face, staring off into space. Ian kisses her cheek, thinking he's being sweet. She smiles a little bit on the inside, but remains pissed off, staring into the distance. Ian goes to the oven, and he's pissing. But anyway, they go to sleep, 'cause in the morning, you know they got a long journey back to Mars among the stars, saying goodbye to their children, Andrew and Connor and Justin and Mildred. And about 40 billion more, because Taylor's Ian's little whore.